Hey everyone, welcome to Daily Revelations. So, video 3, we're counting down. I have 3 more videos to do before I'm back live next week. But we are in Esther 6, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about tempered success. What do you do with success? How do you handle it? Do you kind of brush it off and say, oh no, I'm really not that good? Or, oh yeah, give me all the praise. And so we kind of see both of these in play. And we see a good example of the tempered, not acknowledging it, but also in humility receiving it. And that is Mordecai. Mordecai received what was given to him. He was paraded through the streets. He had a robe on him. He was on an animal and things were said about him in front of all the people of Susa, and he was exalted in front of them. And Haman was doing it. But at the same time, we learn in verse 12 that when all that was done and gone, Mordecai took off all those things, left, and went back to his post and did his job. Now, on the flip side, we also learn in that same verse what Haman did. He went home and he sulked because he could not temper his ups and downs of success and defeat. He took them completely personally, and he did not allow them to go beyond himself to what God was allowing in his life, and to really rest in that. But Mordecai did, and that's a good example for all of us to follow, is that we will have ups and downs in our lives. And I remember when I had started giving my testimony years ago, somebody took me aside and they said, Peggy, your life is like a roller coaster. You go up and down, but God has always been there. And that was what I really wanted to get out of giving my testimony, is that, yeah, I can do things. I can do all the right things as far as I see them from, my limited perspective of what's right. And I can make messes out of a lot of things because I thought I was doing what was right and it really wasn't. And yet God was there all the time. And he knew exactly when I needed to make that course change, to hit those bottoms, to hit those highs, but he never left me. And I just want you to rest in that, is that God is with us, whether our lives have hit rock bottom or we feel like nothing could get better than today. But those are day-to-day things. We eventually have to go back to work and do the normal things. Are we going to sulk because we have to go back to work and get off of the mountaintop? Or are we going to sulk because we have to work while we're in the pits? Or are we just going to praise God wherever we're at because he's with us? And that is tempered success, is taking the ups and downs and realizing that that is what life is, and that God allows us each day is a gift. So thanks for joining me on Daily Revelations, everyone, and I will see you again tomorrow with my next video.